morning! So Barney still has red hair. I think it's here to stay. The big announcement is what's going on with us and the channel and everything. So, where do we start? Good morning!
Good morning.
We're pretty sure we've just seen, like, has anyone seen that film Fly Away Home with like the mechanical bird plane? We're sure we've just seen it go past.
It definitely wasn't like a regular plane. It just looked really weird. I was like, what is it?
And I thought it was a bird, and then I realised it was a plane.
No, it wasn't moving at all. Like something that is in the sky should move. It was very weird.
What do
Look
you
how relaxed he is. Oh.
Good morning, friend.
Good morning.
So today is the last ever vlog of August.
The last ever vlog.
Ever.
Until tomorrow.
No, tomorrow will be September vlogs, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So we just thought we would end the month with kind of like a life update of what's going on. We've made some big decisions in the last couple of weeks. And we've not been talking about it as we've made them because everything's been a bit hazy and a bit unclear. And there's some like exciting things about to happen for us in our life, so we just wanted to catch everyone up today on what's been going on. So yeah, you ready for all the
I'm definitely ready.
all the life updates? We had a baby. Good morning. So lots of you have been asking how Chip's getting on, and since his also look at my socks, this is ridiculous, and I've got the hairiest legs. Life update. Lots of you have asked how Chip's doing, and he's doing really well since he got diagnosed with tachycardia. I think I'm pronouncing that right. His life is pretty much the same. We're just trying to avoid medication still and not let his heart get too fast. So
we're limiting his treats and things, and
yeah,
just like he still has such a great life, but he had a lot of treats before.
Yeah, and just kind of like quite long walks, but slower paced and less like ball throwing and running around. So yeah, he's doing really well, and Barney's doing well. He's growing every day, and he's kind of on a mixture of breast milk and formula. I'm still pumping. I've got my Medela pump on loan, so I pay like £40 a month for as long as I want to keep it. Excuse me. And yeah, he has about half and half of breast milk and formula, and he seems to be doing
really well.
Really well. He likes it a lot.
I was worried that he would like one more than the other, but
I thought he'd like the formula.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because it's
much.
like proper sweet, I guess.
I think breast milk is sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried it. It's nice.
I have also. It's nice.
So Barney still has red hair. I think it's here to stay. And look how long it is at the back now. It's so cute.
He still has blue eyes as well.
Very blue eyes. Like yours are more green as well. He doesn't have really.
He doesn't have my eyes
or mine.
Eyes. No.
He has his own little
set of eyes.
Set of eyes. And yeah, since moving to the bottle, we've let him have a dummy because we've not been scared to do it now. And he loves it.
He does love it, but he doesn't overuse it. Like, he'll definitely tell you that he doesn't want it if he doesn't want it as well.
Right now, he wants it.
He does. It comforts him for sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No pepperetti.
I'm not sure where Chip's gone, but hopefully he'll come back and make an appearance again.
Yeah.
Why are my glasses always so dirty? Okay, ignore them if they're all marked. Anyway, the big announcement is what's going on with us and the channel and everything. So where do we start? We've been doing YouTube really for about 6 years now, between my old channel, my channel Sophie Bell, and then this channel which we started in 2017. And for the whole time we've ever done YouTube, we've always worked, whether it was full-time or part-time. More often than not, it's always been full-time.
Yeah.
There's just been little stints where I think I've done part-time and you've done full-time.
We've both had at least one job each.
Plus YouTube.
Plus YouTube.
Yeah.
At any given time, sometimes more than that.
Yeah.
And
then, yeah, we moved up to Cheshire in January.
I was working nights.
You were. As you know, I was working days, and then because of everything that happened, we both kind of lost our work when we went into, these are so dirty, when we went into lockdown. And then obviously I was pregnant, so I was not looking for anything new. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be going back to work for the foreseeable, just because we have YouTube and we have Barney, and I just wanted to be with him and also able to work doing the vlogs and kind of everything that comes with doing that. Am I talking too much?
No, not at all.
But what we've been trying to deal with this last month is whether or not Dave is going to find something new, because his job is just still not not there.
Because of everything that's going on, there's literally no night shift position. It's just not, it's not there anymore.
And if you were to work day shifts, it would be very hard to vlog Monday to Friday and have you out all day working. And the honest truth is that we've got to a point now with the channel where we can go full time, which is so terrifying, but we're at a point where we just think, let's just give it a go. We don't know how long it's going to last. We're not under any illusions that it's like,
this is it now, and I'll never get another job, or like, do you know what I mean?
And obviously Dave wants to act, but there's no acting work at the minute anyway, really.
Some things are starting to open up. There's no real theatre work for the foreseeable, but I mean, there are bits and pieces of like TV and film and stuff that is coming up again. And my agent is actively pursuing that stuff. So.
And with Dave's work, we will just always adapt for what we need to do.
To a degree. Like,
we're not just going to up and move now.
No, but we'll all adapt around each other, whether that means that we do all go somewhere else, or we, like, you stay here and I commute, or like whatever.
We'll always try and figure something out, because it's so important that you know, live your dream.
But yeah, that's absolutely true. However, I do think that now, particularly with Barney, but also just us being more secure, I do think that it's much more I'm much more picky about what is
it would be for a big fabulous job that we would all move.
But even that, even if you didn't move, if like something came up and you could stay here and say it was a tour or something, it would just have to be worth it. Like, I'm not prepared to just take, whereas in the past I would just be so excited to do anything, and I still would from a creative point of view, but like it's got to be worth it to take me away from my family now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But what's been amazing is that, and we're so grateful to every single person who watches the channel, because we obviously we wouldn't be able to do this without you, but it's been so great just being able to be around, you know, especially when everything has been so full on.
I know.
At the beginning, and we're just learning everything and learning Barney like.
Where's Chip?
Chippy!
He's making funny noises. I just feel so lucky to have you with me, and that we get to do this together with Barney. It's a dream come true, just being home together. And if you guys weren't watching, we wouldn't be able to do this. And we just want to say thank you, and that we're so grateful, and just thank you for being patient with us. Everything's been very up in the air. We didn't take this decision lightly. Not
either.
At all.
And so we just didn't really know what was going on. But then and just to come back on what you were saying before, how many dads get to spend so much time with their new baby? Like, it's just been absolutely magical. Like, I just couldn't be more grateful.
We don't take it for granted at all how lucky we are, and like we said, we don't know how long this is going to last. It might be a couple of months, it might be a few years, we don't know.
We truly don't.
And obviously anything could come up with acting, but in terms of like Dave doing a between acting job where he'd just be out all day or then out all night doing night work like he was before, we just feel like this is the right thing for us right now.
And yeah, don't get me wrong. If circumstances change and I have to do that, like, I will do it in a heartbeat, because obviously the family is the most important thing. But we are so lucky that we love to do the vlogs.
Yeah.
And we're able to sort of do it full time.
And I said this on a live recently, of just like back in January of this year, I don't think I'd ever, other than being pregnant with Barney, so maybe just a few months before that, before I got pregnant, I don't think I'd ever been more unhappy, but also, you know, just that feeling where you just know you're not living your life.
Yeah, right.
It's like you're living someone else's life. I didn't like where we lived. I had no family and friends. I really hated my job, and I feel like in the last 6 months we've changed everything about our life. I
feel so guilty for that time, because you were living my life. Do you know what I mean? You were living the life that I wanted, because I wanted to be close to.
And you were it's not like you weren't making me happy, but you were just always away.
We never really saw each other, and we had no real support system. We didn't know anyone there until I met one of my really good friends right as we left. Yeah. So that sucks, but yeah, like, we just had no network at all. And like, how perfect is the house that we managed to find? I mean, you guys know we were 35 weeks pregnant when we got this place, and it was a miracle we even got it. It was a miracle they said yes to having Chip here. It just, I think I'm still in shock that obviously life is not perfect at the minute at all, but just how unhappy I was like 8 months ago. I just can't believe that. The 180.
Yeah.
And do you know, talking about the house, like, we would have been so excited to get a lot of the houses that we looked at, and then this one came up and it was like so much better than any of the other places.
I know.
And this is the one that we ended up with.
I know, and just like, it just makes me so happy that this is Barney's first home, and there's obviously still so much to do with the house. We're just doing it like bit by bit, as we can afford it. But
we are thinking about doing a little updated house tour.
Yeah.
Because we
where we're up to.
Yeah, like midway, or just over midway maybe. But like, yeah, because we haven't really showed you the house properly since we moved in.
So yeah, I think we just both want you all to know how incredibly grateful
I can't express
we are that you
enough.
watch, and that we're gonna do everything we can. Obviously the vlogs will be every day, but we're gonna do everything we can to put them up for 6 o'clock, and we're gonna be doing
we need to be much more organised.
Organisation is not our strong suit.
No.
Do you know what though, we've had Barney and we've managed to keep pretty consistent with the vlogs.
Yeah.
So I'm really proud of us.
Yeah, me too. He's proud as well, look at his face.
But yeah, I guess this is like the new chapter where we are going to be here a lot. And for everyone that's watched, whether you've watched Sophie and Dave since 2017 when we started, or whether
this is your first video,
just thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, because without you this wouldn't be possible. And the last, I just zoomed us in, the last update is something that I think a lot of you are going to be very excited about. And it's been a long time in the making, but in fairness to Dave, it's not been possible to do for the last probably 6 months.
No, and to be honest, it wasn't really realistic for a lot of other reasons before that as well. So it's great that I am gonna be having some driving lessons. Yay!
I think we can get you passed in 2020.
I hope so.
Who thinks?
I hope so.
Who thinks Dave can pass it?
I have taken some lessons before, so I do kind of know what I'm doing. But yeah. Also, I had my theory test booked,
but it got cancelled.
But it got cancelled, and I need to just reschedule it. So the wheels are literally in motion.
Dad joke.
So it's a car, wheels.
So yeah, big changes.
Yeah. Big changes.
And yeah, just thank you to everyone for all your love and support and patience. And
we love you.
We really do.
And we're so grateful for every single one of you.
Yeah. So thank you for watching as always, and we will see you tomorrow for our first month of the new
chapter.
The new chapter. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
This Barney.
Barney.